Hey guys, this is Kawaii Live Antonio here, and I am going to show this rundown of quote-unquote canceled cartoons about this collage post that, oh boy, Cartoon Base did. Yeah, I cannot believe I used to like Cartoon Base. Nowadays, I feel very mixed upon that account. Oh my goodness, that is the same channel account that says animation is cinema and posts the exact same 4 movies. So they kind of stopped that. But let's go over the rundown. The Fungies, I don't think that got canceled. I think that was just an episodic series. It got vaulted. It didn't get written off. The Animaniacs reboot, okay, ended off with a cliffhanger, but I can see it coming back with a movie. Like, I can literally see it coming back with a movie to end off that cliffhanger ending. The Midnight Gospel, okay, yes, that got canceled. I have to understand. DC Superhero Girls, it did not really get canceled. It unfortunately got written off, but it didn't get canceled. I mean, the multiverse was actually a pretty serviceable ending to the series. Victor and Valentina, I mean, I wouldn't really say it got canceled. It ended, but if I gotta be honest, Victor Valentino was kind of okay. Okay, KL, while there were plans to continue more, it at least ended on a high note. I mean, yes, it got screwed over to be on like Sunday afternoons, and they claimed that it was a special on series finale, which was very unfair, but the series ended on a very good note with a time skip ending. Close enough. Okay, close enough. I actually do honestly think that they honestly shouldn't have vaulted the series. Honestly, it would have been nice if Close Enough had reruns on Adult Swim. It would have done much better on TBS in terms of ratings. Mao Mao. Mao Mao is a different story. You know season 2, right? Season 2, that might as well not happen. And people wouldn't stop saying, bring back Mao Mao! Bring back Mao Mao! To me, I've kind of moved on. Not Zack Storm, though. Oh my goodness, Zack Doom. When will you have Zack Storm Season 2? At least sell to another company, jeez. But, next, Symbiotic Titan. Yeah, that I can understand. It got written off, it got canceled. Gennady Tartakovsky did say never. He does want to continue the series. I mean, if it gets Escape from Write-Off Jail, it can be possible. Infinity Train. I mean, yeah, it got cut in half. It was planned to have 8 books, but I mean, I could see it coming back in book form. I'm surprised Owen Dennis didn't do a book form type of thing on it, or like a similar take on it. Inside Job. Okay, that I can easily understand. It's Inside Job. I mean, seriously, when that got canceled, a lot of people were not impressed. Summer Camp Island? No. Like seriously, no. The show literally ended on a good note after 6 seasons. Be grateful that actually ended up to have season 6 on Cartoon Network to air its final season. They got lucky. Rise of TMNT. No. Yes, Rise of TMNT got cut and it got screwed over. But that movie was actually a pretty good ending to the series, in my opinion. I actually think that the movie was a good ending to the series, and I actually don't mind it at all. Now, Glitch Text. It is on a permanent limbo. I guess it is canceled. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see it coming back, but it can be a possibility. I do know that with Picking Linky and Glitch Text being on Nickelodeon internationally, it can be possible for it to be on Paramount Plus. Scavenger's Raid. Netflix saved the series, so be grateful that Netflix actually saved the series. Alright, next up, Jessica's Big Little World. Jessica's Big Little World was just cut now. Plus, it was episodic. It wasn't really a story-driven series. And, yeah, it's unfortunate that got cut in half, but at least be grateful that at least happened. The Cuphead Show. It's not canceled, just not renewed yet. Alright? And a lot of people just really want to say, renew the Cuphead Show, renew the Cuphead Show. It is not canceled. Paranormal Park. Yes, the show got canceled, but at least the story actually managed to conclude in its original form, being the graphic novels. So be grateful on that. The Owl House. I'm sorry, but no. No. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Yes, I can understand. Season 3 got cut into 3 specials due to Disney executives that no longer work there. But at least be grateful that it ended on a great note and it didn't get rushed. Unlike Star vs. the Forces of Evil, which managed to have a very bad ending by a lot of people compared to how the Owl House managed to have a really good ending. So be grateful on that. Man, I don't like where people post actually ended shows as quote-unquote canceled cartoons. Canceled cartoons has a meaning, you know. It has to be those that actually need to continue their story. Young Justice. I mean, I've heard pretty mixed things about the new Young Justice seasons. Elliot from Earth. Okay, that I can understand. Elliot from Earth definitely deserved better. Oh my goodness, that show really deserved better. And it's by the same people that did Gumball. Man, I feel bad for Ellie from Earth. My Dad, the Bounty Hunter. Okay, yeah, I can understand. I honestly think maybe Apple TV should have picked this up for maybe season 2 due to how successful it was. Final Space. Okay, at least be grateful that it's actually continuing and finishing its story in graphic novel form. It got written off, but there was actually that thing that Olin Rogers, with that crowdfunding campaign, you actually get to have the ending of Final Space. So, be grateful on that too. Craig of the Creek. No! Craig of the Creek actually is ending. Seriously, it's not getting canceled. Seriously, for the love of goodness, I'm calling it. Craig of the Creek is going to end. It is easily going to have a really good ending when the show finally ends its run. The crew had a lot of fun there, and he announced that the show's literally ending. It's not canceled. And the Ghost of Molly McGee. Okay, that is not canceled either. Spoiler alert, Scratch actually got, he found his special moment. He got his life, and it ended on a very good note. I don't think it didn't get canceled either. So overall, the rundown is, oh my goodness, where do I begin? So many of those shows being shown for the cartoon base are not canceled. They either ended or are ending in a different way. Some I can understand, some I can see continuing, some, I mean, for love of goodness, fan continuations exist. But this is not a good collage for cartoon base, in my opinion. Especially those like OKKO, Summer Camp Island, and Craig of the Creek, and especially the Owl House. Anyway, guys, this is Kawaii Life Antonio, signing off. Peace.